Welcome, Leo, to your weekly love reading for January 8th to the 14th of 2018. All right, so this will be for you in love, for Leo, in love, January 8th to the 14th of 2018. Already shuffled some off camera. Let's see. Leo in love for January 14th. Okay. Theme, all right? The Four of Wands, so some connection that you may have with another person. It could be like commitment, marriage, spending some time with you and another person. The Four of Wands is here, so some kind of celebration that's there. The Four of Cups is in reverse, so I do feel that if you are to hook up with someone, there could be an offer where you are around them. So if this is something that, say if you two don't connect often, and this is someone that kind of you only get to spend time with every now and then, I feel like if you are to go around that friend or maybe around someone, around them for a while, you maybe get to spend some time with them, with the Four of Cups being here in reverse. All right. So we do have Justice in reverse though. So there's some issues with honesty. Someone is not being truthful. Either this is you or another person. Something is going on where there's some issues with. It's almost like where the Four of Cups is in reverse. I see this like the only time you may be able to spend time with one another is amongst others, or this is only for some of you. It's almost like a secret or something like that that could be going on. If you have some kind of attraction to someone, and anytime you have an argument or heated exchange or something like that, that's why this could be a missed opportunity with another person emotionally. And I feel that's something that could be going on and off with you and another person. All right. The recent past was the frustration and sometimes impulsive actions to kind of move away from someone, getting rid of them, not wanting to talk to them. So the Knight of Wands is here in reverse, and you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That's there. So sometimes when we have those gripes with another person and we kind of say, I don't want to deal with you anymore, that could push away an opportunity to be around that person when the time is right. But, it's always your decision. There are some issues with moving on from maybe a past issues. You have two major arcanas in reverse, so could be dealing with the Scorpio for some of you out there, but there are some things, some patterns that need to be let go of. Maybe it's a relationship. The Five of Swords is in reverse, so getting over conflict and trying to resolve some issues slowly but surely, I feel, for some of you out there. And it could be that's why Justice is in reverse and the Knight of Wands is in recent past. So dealing with someone who was very obnoxious, very frustrating maybe to deal with, to communicate with, and this is potentially how someone was feeling with you. So maybe it's an on and off thing that continues to go back and forth, and that's something that needs to end. Your energy is the Three of Wands in reverse. Because of these issues, there's some obstacles to many of you moving forward with your plans or goals. So maybe you're going to have to strategize and try to figure out a different way to get what you actually want. Now, how others are seeing you, not communicating, maybe not, maybe ignoring your partner, not coming through, very tense, just not really saying anything to them. You could have kind of, either blocked them or turned them away, or vice versa. I feel like that when the Ace of Swords is in reverse, sometimes it could be very, some tension is there. So it's like, I don't even want to talk to you right now. That kind of thing is going on. So your partner, see, they're angry with you as well. So I do feel like this could be something that following from last week into this week, they're frustrated, angry, and very hostile with you. It could be a Sagittarius, but anybody who is just kind of blunt and maybe just too direct for your own taste, I feel. And then we do have the Hangman in reverse. So some of you are just trying to do different things to avoid the conflict, to get out of the situation, just wanting to not be bothered. You're tired of something or somebody. I'll clarify Justice in reverse for Leo. Justice in reverse for Leo. Strength, maybe another Leo that you're dealing with, but I feel like that's when you're angry, so angry about something or someone that you are coming through angrier. The tension is there, anger management, and it has you coming off saying certain things or dealing with something that's not quite right. Let's clarify Justice in reverse again for Leo. And then we do have the Page of Wands. So I feel like What's needed is for you to be more playful, um, kind of more interactive, maybe with your partner or whoever it may be, so that there's not of an imbalance in a relationship where one person is just so serious and the other person is more entertaining the relationship or bringing more passion into it. That's something that needs to happen. Some of you are having issues with children. Maybe someone uses the child as a crutch, or saying that we have a child together, or they're going to take the child from you if you don't do certain things. Issues like that could be going on. Or if you, why are you so serious all the time? Why are you not hanging out? Why are you not doing your own thing? That could have been something that someone is saying to you. Clarify the Four of Cups in reverse for Leo. Yeah, the issues with being alone, being broken, maybe home alone, that kind of thing, and not really interacting with others. Clarify the Four of Cups reverse for Leo. Yeah, it's because there's some dishonesty. Someone is being dishonest in a situation. That's why justice is in reverse. Maybe not honest about your emotions or how you're feeling towards another person. Something is going on. Maybe because someone is still dealing with some things from the past. Okay. Clarify death in reverse for Leo. Clarify death in reverse for Leo. And we do have the Ten of Cups. So anytime this comes out, that means that there are issues. If you are in a relationship, there's issues that are unresolved. Issues of past relationships that are not resolved because they are kind of pouring over into maybe the connection that you have with another person, which is causing the other person to be unhappy, causing you to be unhappy. Those are some things that are going on. And clarify the temperance reverse for your partner. If you're dealing with someone for Leo's partner, temperance reverse. And we do have the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, Aries is here. For some of you out there, I feel like they either have drinking issues, they have maybe intoxication issues, something like that could be going on. Clarify temperance reverse for Leo's partner. Clarify temperance reverse. Yes, something like drug issues, something like drinking issues, or something like that could be going on. They have a lot of things to get through, lessons to be learned from certain situations, kind of having control over any kind of emotional issues, immaturity, different things that could be going on, emotional blocks. I feel like that's what's needing to happen before you two are to kind of come together and have that stability with the Four of Wands being there before any kind of marriage or something. And clarify the Ace of Swords reverse for you, Leo. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So say you are going back and forth with someone else behind closed doors, but you're not letting others know what's going on. And someone could be kind of coming in and expressing what they have to say to you, but you're not saying something back, or flipped around where they're not saying something back to you. So something is very tense there, but I feel like it's trying to subside. So we'll see what those energies are about. So messages for Leo. Someone needs to kind of mature a bit, go through a process of maturing. I feel messages for Leo and love for January 8th to the 14th. Soulmate. It says yes, this is your soulmate. That's the person that may have to go through these growing pains, and you have to go through them with them. I feel for many. Let's see messages for Leo. Oh, okay. And we have give your relationship a chance. It says work on your partnership. So we mentioned the Ten of Cups is here. So whatever you need to clear out, whatever issues you need to kind of talk about, I feel like they could be resolved, but you have to really ask yourself some questions. How can you fix what's kind of hindering you? Hear the other person out. Hopefully they're honest enough to let you know what it is. So those are your messages for the week. I do hope that they help you out. Remember that if you would like a private or personal reading, that you go to the website psychiclovehills.com to schedule something for your energy. All right, so have a good